Hey guys, and welcome to the Working Money Channel. I got XRP up here on the hourly. You guys can see over the last day or so, XRP, it looks like XRP has found that support level right in and around here. So kind of tapping out at about $1.05. We can see that that level did retrace from this old resistance level from back on August 11th. You guys can see that over there. So we did find the support there, did come back up. XRP did hit $1.20 yesterday, and now we're kind of hovering in the $11.50 range. This is all good. I mean, we are finding that pullback, and you know, guys, this is a healthy pullback considering we have just seen XRP really rally since July 20th up until that new high that we saw of about $1.35.5. So we really did need to see that pullback. And so just to remind you guys here, I'm going to go back to this trend, the XRP rally that we saw back in 2017, and I'm just going to take this one more time and just to show you guys, if you guys didn't catch the video where I demonstrated this the last time, that these pullbacks are par for the course, right? We did see a similar sized pullback here back in 2017, so you know, 20% retrace, nothing out of the ordinary. This is all par for the course. I mean, if we were to look at these fractals and you know, say that we are going to see something similar today, it is very likely that this is the beginning of the last leg up, you know, the beginning of the last altcoin rally for this cycle, which means, guys, we are going to see new all-time highs for XRP. Again, I just wanted to zoom back out on XRP on the daily and take this fractal pattern as well to just superimpose it on here to show you guys that we really are forming a similar pattern here. I know I talked about it in former videos. We were really kind of following that pattern until the price really just kind of dumped over here, but we did see that double bottom as noted back here in 2017. We also saw that double bottom, and now XRP price shooting back up. Now it's looking as though we are touching these resistance levels in and around here. So XRP still has a ways to go. Again, this is just the first leg up for what seems to be the beginning of the end of the cycle. XRP to new all-time highs. We're going to keep an eye on this as the days go by. I just wanted to mention this, guys, for those of you who use the eToro platform, this from ONG, one last time, it doesn't sit well with me that eToro plans on keeping the SGB airdrop for themselves. So in terms of Songbird, if you guys did use the eToro platform for your XRP to get the Flare Spark tokens, apparently eToro, I mean, I don't use them personally, but I just thought I'd let you guys know this. Apparently eToro plans on keeping the SGB tokens. I get it that no one knew SGB was coming, but they are our tokens, and as they were expecting to pass along the Spark airdrop, they have the ability to pass on these as well. He goes on to say, as they have chosen to keep them, if we don't speak up, we definitely can kiss these tokens goodbye. Can everyone click this link and ask eToro to list SGB? It's the only chance we have of getting our tokens from them. So for those of you guys who are using eToro, you might want to retweet this out to them. Let them know that you do want your SGB tokens, of course. Who wouldn't want free cryptocurrency? I mean, that's just my opinion. XRP Crypto Wolf bringing this to our attention with regards to Robinhood's total revenue over the last year. It really just goes to show you the demographic. First of all, you know, the popularity of cryptocurrency, but also that new demographic who's coming in. Robinhood's second quarter earnings show crypto has become the driving force of growth in the investment app's revenue. Between quarter 2 of 2020 and quarter 2 of 2021, transaction-based revenues from cryptocurrency trading increased a jaw-dropping 4,282%. So here was their year-over-year report. You guys can take a look at that. Total transaction-based revenue was $451 million, forming the bulk of the firm's $565 million in revenue in quarter 2. Crypto transaction fees were consequently responsible for the lion's share of the growth between 2020 and 2021. Robinhood's filings also notes that 62% of its cryptocurrency transaction-based revenue was attributed to Dogecoin trades. People getting in on the hype, using the Robinhood app, you know, really kind of purchasing cryptocurrency during the FOMO run. This is where Robinhood is making their money, and I know this app geared towards younger clients like millennials, Gen Z, and even that 62% of its cryptocurrency transaction-based revenue was attributed to Dogecoin trades, particularly just speaks volumes, in my opinion, to the types of people who are using Robinhood. Not to put anyone down if you do use Robinhood, however, the proof is in the numbers. So I thought that was interesting. Guys, this is another one from Mac Attack XRP. 11 million XRP stolen by hackers from Liquid Exchange along with other crypto worth $80 million. So earlier today, the Twitter handle of the Japanese crypto exchange Liquid announced that the platform had been attacked by hackers. They managed to withdraw I think this is supposed to be $80 million in cryptocurrencies, including 11 million XRP, as well as TRX, Bitcoin, and Ethereum. The Liquid's tweet said that the malefactors managed to steal over 100 Bitcoin, almost 10 million TRX, 11 million XRP, and close to 60 million in Ethereum, and various ERC 20-based tokens as well. Whale Alert Twitter account that tracks large movements of various cryptocurrencies has noticed 9.8 million XRP moved to the XRP address mentioned as the one belonged to the hackers in the tweet of the Liquid team. So here is just that tweet demonstrating where that XRP went. And again, guys, this is happening what seems like weekly all around the world. If you do have your cryptocurrency on the exchange, please, please, please make sure you take it off, especially now. Now more than ever. I mean, I have been saying this since we were in a bear market, and even at that time, even during the bear market, we were seeing lots of hacks on exchanges during this time when cryptocurrency wasn't even, it was going down in price. Now that we're seeing upward momentum for all cryptocurrencies, these hacks are just becoming more frequent. So I personally use the Ledger Nano. I have an affiliate link in the description of the video if you guys want to have a cold storage solution. You can use my link if you want. You don't have to use it if you do not want to. It's just another option for you guys to keep your XRP safe, to keep many of your cryptocurrencies safe. They don't just custody XRP. There are many different coins you can put on the Ledger Nano. So yeah, not your keys, not your crypto. Just remember that. James Rural XRP bringing this to our attention. So this is another, I thought this was interesting because this is another law firm not necessarily talking about the Ripple case, but they do mention it in this report from a couple of months ago. They're responding to a U.S. government investigation in the derivatives, commodities, and securities market. So this is from Clifford Chance, okay? And just down here, if I have it right here, let me just go down here. There's one more page. It was right around, no, it was right here. They talk about, with respect to digital asset businesses, the CFTC's actions have largely focused on retail fraudsters, but it has brought a handful of actions against more established digital asset businesses as well. The SEC has also been active in this area, but crucially, neither the CFTC nor SEC has provided concrete guidance on which digital assets constitute commodities and which constitute securities. So this coming from another law firm, just kind of pointing out that fact. And in 2018, the director of the SEC's corporate finance division gave a speech in which he suggested that many digital assets start out as securities, but may ultimately achieve a sufficient level of decentralization that they no longer qualify as such. While the CFTC and SEC have made public statements highlighting cooperation between the two agencies in the digital asset realm, it remains to be seen whether these regulators' jurisdictional assertions will come into conflict and how any such conflict might be resolved. This is particularly true because the CFTC had taken a broad view on its digital assets jurisdiction, while the SEC has failed thus far to define its own jurisdiction with precision. This is an area that will continue to evolve in the next few years. And I don't know if you guys can see that little number 16 over here. They are referencing 16 down here in the footnote. Currently pending in future enforcement action case litigating the United States courts and policy declarations will continue to shape these authorities' jurisdiction over digital asset markets. For example, in December 2020, and then they list the Ripple example. They got sued by the SEC. Ripple's sales of XRP tokens was an unregistered offering, as they claim. They give a link to the press release, and then it goes on to say, and in a speech given on April 16th, 2021 at Texas A&M's Bitcoin conference, CFTC Commissioner Dawn Stump added that she was closely watching the SEC's ongoing enforcement action against Ripple because the question of whether XRP is a security will be crucial and would help to establish the scope of the SEC's authority in the digital asset space. During this speech, Commissioner Stump also pointed out that the CFTC's regulatory authority is limited to derivatives such as futures and swaps associated with underlying commodities, including digital asset commodities, as opposed to underlying commodities themselves. So CFTC Commissioner Don Stump clearly does also have a point of view on this, an opinion with regards to the SEC's inactivity. And again, guys, this is just a third-party law firm. These guys have nothing to do with the Ripple case, but they are citing it as important because we know the outcome of this really is going to change how the United States views cryptocurrencies and what body will eventually regulate cryptocurrencies. And it might be a different one. It might be a third one that they create. It might not even be the SEC or the CFTC. It might be a separate body. Thought this was a great find from James Rule XRP, so I wanted to thank him for posting that. The big news today, though, guys, the Cryptic Poet posted this on Twitter. Coinbase just teamed up with Ripple partner Mitsubishi UFJ Financial Group, or MUFG. And so Coinbase is launching in Japan. You guys can see as per the screen grabs here, this from the official Coinbase blog post. That's why we are so excited to announce our partnership with MUFG, one of the largest banks in Japan, serving over 40 million Japanese customers. Our partnership with MUFG will help millions of people in Japan access our platform quickly and begin trading on our exchange by offering MUFG quick deposit for all customers in Japan from day one. So these guys, a Ripple partner, have been since 2017. Here's a brief synopsis. So Coinbase, one of the leading cryptocurrency exchanges in the world, has launched operations in Japan, offering part of its products and services to Japanese customers. The blog post communicating the news confirms Coinbase will strive to offer an easy-to-use and regulated cryptocurrency product to users in the country. In this sense, Coinbase stated, in line with our global strategy, we will aim to be the easiest to use and most trusted exchange in Japan that's fully compliant with local regulations. The company will also evolve products via localization to offer its full line of products to the Japanese market, including advanced trading, Coinbase for institutions, and more in the future. However, the service will launch offering a suite of 5 top assets based on trading volume. More products are to be added later on. So they have stated right here that the top 5 assets based on trading volume are going to be the only assets that are going to be listed. That is a bit disappointing considering MUFG is a Ripple partner. You would think that XRP would be on this list, but no. The exchange was approved to enter Japanese markets in June through a direct subsidiary by the FSA, the Japanese cryptocurrency regulator. At the time, the regulator approved the platform to conduct trading of Bitcoin, Bitcoin Cash, Ethereum, Stellar Lumens, and Litecoin. I find it interesting that Stellar and XLM always kind of pop up on these lists. They tend to be the first ones that are listed before XRP. Now, the Japanese, I mean, there are a lot of opinions as to why XRP is not listed right now. I mean, it does have very high trading volume. You would think with the MUFG connection that they would list XRP. Crypto Eddie also bringing this point up. It makes no sense to me that Coinbase launched in Japan today and they did not include XRP. Unless Mr. Katao had something to say / pull through the Blockchain Association, or is Coinbase bias? Need to do more research. So again, the listings, BTC, LTC, BCH, ETH, and XLM. Well, Mike Manfield down here responding, Coinbase bias 100%. They never wanted to list it and couldn't wait to dump it. It's a maxi exchange, and Moonchaser down here saying similar thoughts to Eddie. Their initial token lineup is disappointing and confusing. X13 down here saying Coinbase has always shown bias against XRP, as we know from the American listing. You know, it took a lot of time for them to list XRP in the United States. They took a long time to add it on Coinbase US, despite XRP being in the top 10, and they were all too happy to be one of the first to remove it when the lawsuit came out. This is just his opinion, of course. Crypto Owl XRP down here saying, I have a feeling XRP will relist soon. Just a thought. If Coinbase is in XRP territory, will it relist? Now, we got to remember, this is Japan, where XRP fully clear to go. But, you know, when they list these things, they have to have a plan. They won't just list everything all at the same time. And I feel like Coinbase Japan will eventually list XRP. I don't think that it's a matter of the SEC lawsuit necessarily in the United States. I think, because they are a business, because they see potential, because XRP is one of the most popular cryptocurrencies in Japan, that they will list it because they see money. I mean, if you can trade something legally, why not list it? I mean, you're going to make money off these trades, so why not do it? They needed to start off with a handful of cryptocurrencies that they knew they could kind of just get out the door quickly. This is going to be a process, and they said, we are looking to add more products later on. Same as with any exchange, I feel like, these new exchanges, they will come online, especially in different regions. They will come online and kind of start with a handful, see how it goes, then slowly add more. It could be that they already have the clarity, they already have the go-ahead to list XRP. They're just not doing it right away. Maybe they'll roll it out in the next couple of weeks, couple of months. Hey, they may have a strategy for when XRP really starts to fly. Maybe they already have the go-ahead and they're waiting until XRP knocks out its inter-year high. The inter-year high is over here, $1.96, and maybe at that point they will list it. There are many different reasons why they may not have listed it right away. I do personally think they have the clarity to. We know Japan is a region that does have the clarity on XRP. So me personally, I do think it's only a matter of time, but I wanted to thank everybody here for contributing to this. Crypto Eddie, the Cryptic Poet, Mike Manfield, Moonchaser, and many others. And in the United States, we are going to get that settlement. The SEC is only going to be a thorn in our side for so long. And once we get the go-ahead XRP price, well, we're going to finish this final leg up, sending us to new all-time highs for the last altcoin rally of this cycle. That's just my opinion, but I want to hear what you guys think. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Like the video if you like the content I'm providing. I always love hearing your comments. See you in the next one, guys.